you're treated like an adult, you're treated like a professional, which makes everyone up their game, which makes everyone want to be there, want to create something special, and that's how it's made all us better performers and made the theatre group a stronger group.
Our student and teacher relationships create like this massive amount of respect, and I think that's one of the reasons our shows are usually of such a high quality.
It's really nice to kind of get involved with those kind of people that are so creative and they're so welcoming as well. And it's like a big family, you know?
Why are you so rude?
Bullfrog is a fun place to be. Everyone's friends. We put on full-on awesome shows.
So in summer 2012, we did Les Mis, which was incredible. We've wanted to do it for ages, and we said, oh, we don't have the male cast to do it. We don't have, like, we need an orchestra to do it. We don't have the strength, like, in numbers to do it. And then we put it on, and it was one of the best shows, if not the best we've done. And I played Eponine, which is one of my dream roles, which was amazing.
We did Rent in February 2010, and if anyone knows Rent, it's quite avant-garde, quite a racy sort of script, but for that reason it was so rewarding. It's got some very deep sentiment in it. It's about, you know, people with AIDS, like people dying, and that's quite a lot of pressure for when I was 16 at the time, quite a lot of pressure for a 16-year-old to play like a part and be a part of a show like that. But it was amazing, I absolutely loved it. I played Joanne, and yeah, it was probably my favourite show, and I hope we do it again.
We recently did Our House, the musical, which is the Madness musical.
Our house in the middle of our street.
And I played the main character, Joe Casey. There was about 30 costume changes.
Lots of girls and lots of boys, lots of smiles and lots of joy.
I had 2 weeks to do the show, rehearsing like Monday to Friday for 2 weeks. But it was an amazing show, but it was a wicked experience.
Also very proud to sit here and say that I'm a reformed young offender.
I did chorus line. I played Sheila.
Who's an old lady.
Who's the old lady?
Life with my dad wasn't ever a picnic, more like to come as you are.
And I did Beauty and the Beast as well. I played the little French feather duster, which was quite funny.
Oh no!
Oh yeah!
Oh no!
Oh yeah! Oh yes!
No, I have been read by you before.
Justin! All the things you can think, we can wonder and dream.
Seussical is crazy, but so much fun to do and so much fun to watch, I think.
I sailed on a joke that was practically sunk for you.
Seussical is an amalgamation of Dr. Seuss's stories, so The Cat in the Hat, Horton Hears a Who, and The Grinch.
It's a very wacky show, but it's my 3rd time doing it. When I first did it, I didn't understand it whatsoever. I still don't really understand it now, if I'm honest.
A peculiar new word that no one has ever heard.
Basically, Horton the elephant hears someone crying for help, and but he can't see anyone around. It turns out there's a small planet called Whoville floating by on a speck of dust. So he tries to save the planet from drowning in the water or being boiled or anything like that. But everyone in the jungle thinks that Horton's lost his mind.
Mr. and Mrs. Mayor.
And we're the Mayor of Whoville on a tiny, tiny little dust speck that floats through the jungle of Newell. We're loving parents, aren't we? We love Jojo
sort of.
lots and lots, but we're also strict disciplinarians because he thinks too much, and we don't like that.
Bad.
I'm playing Maisie, the bird. It's a great dancing role, which is what I love about it, and she's quite a feisty character, which is a contrast to everything else. In Seussical, your character is very much almost caricature, like you make it bigger than what it is, the Cat in the Hat.
We'll start the bidding at 10,000. We'll hit 10,000 and sold to the man.
Gertrude the Bird's very geeky, and so she's very showbiz, which is just fun to play. You can't act like it in normal life, but get on stage and throw on a costume. It's fun.
This time I'm playing the Sour Kangaroo, which is the nasty villain in it. Horton, who's the main character, the elephant, he's trying to convince everyone there's this town down there on the spec, and I'm basically saying, no, you're speaking a load of rubbish. But it's a great show, great for kids and very, very funny for adults.
And the music is amazing. The story's like great for families. We've got some circus, some little juggling bits. It's good fun.
It's colourful and it's vibrant. It doesn't make a lot of sense, but that's okay because it's fun and you want to carry on watching. Music's great, it's fun to sing.